Roland and House Wolffort succeed in reclaiming Glenbrook, but they cannot rest easy, for new dilemmas threaten to tear the kingdom apart. For one, the secret of Serenoa's birth come to light with Lord Simon's passing. Meanwhile, the newly crowned King Roland struggles to reconcile his ideals with reality after punishing the Royalists. Finally, there's the truth about the Roselle and the untapped salt crystals buried within the earth, revealed in a book to Frederica from her late mother. None of these revelations have an easy solution. As all parties discuss the matters, they receive word that the survivors of the Isfrosti army are gathering at the Grand Norzellian mines. Forced to put all else aside to focus on driving out their foe, Serenoa and his comrades steel themselves for battle.
The remnants of the Isfrosti forces are gathering at the Grand Norzellian mines. Or perhaps I should say they are rallying there, preparing to defend it to the last.
Something tells me you're right. Gustadolf may have used Lord Dragan's murder as pretext for invading Glenbrook. Yet I believe his true aim was to seize control, not of our kingdom, but of the mines.
Once Glenbrook fell to them, Esfrost did indeed continue mining operations, with notable zeal. Apparently, they transported huge shipments of what they excavated to the Duchy, too.
You mean iron ore?
One would assume as much, but we do not know for certain. They say only a chosen few were allowed to have anything to do with the mining or transport.
Odd, ain't it? Granted, the iron from the Grand Norzellian mines is supposed to be decent stuff.
But the Duchy has access to plenty of other iron mines of comparable quality. They've certainly no need to go to such pains to obtain resources from this one.
You reckon there's something special about it?
What my mother wrote of must be true. I've returned from scouting the Grand Norzellian mines. There were no signs of miners or couriers anywhere. The enemy's numbers do not appear that great, but the soldiers were occupied with some task within the mine. I cannot say exactly how many they are.
Thank you, Hewitt. Well done. Well, there you have it. The Isfrosti army is scheming something at the mines. Whatever they are planning, we cannot allow them to continue unchallenged.
Then let us reclaim the Grand Norzellian mines. And in doing so, we shall discover the Duchy's aims in due course.
Glenbrook has withdrawn from the sanctions and reopened trade with us.
King Roland is truly a man of his word.
Furthermore, during the battle for the Crown City, our forces sustained nary a scratch, while the Isfrosti were all but crushed. We could not have asked for a more auspicious outcome.
An outcome that would not have been possible without the Elfric we supplied them. Still, Minister Serenoa and House Wolffort must be given credit for aiding in our victory.
Minister Exham, how strange to hear you lavish such praise upon another.
I am only speaking truth. Leaving Minister Serenoa in Glenbrook's hands is unwise.
I agree. As one of the Saintly Seven, he belongs here with us.
Of course. We shall bring him under our thumb. The Holy One has plans for the young lord. Making him our creature has the added benefit of bringing his entire domain under Byzantine rule.
But I doubt His Majesty will be so willing to part with him.
Oh, indeed. And yet King Roland owes us a great debt, which will be all the greater after we help him rebuild the Crown City. We will so overwhelm him with generosity, he will be unable to refuse us anything.
So, you mean to seize Glenbrook as well, Minister Edor? Somehow I am unsurprised.
I seek nothing more than to spread the goddess's grace and wisdom. To Glenbrook and even Esfrost, until her divine protection shelters Nozelia in its entirety. That is what the goddess desires, and therefore, what the Hierophant desires as well.
Is this all of it?
Yes, my lord. This is all the cargo we were able to carry. Our comrades at the mine should be putting the final touches on everything right about now.
And why is no one telling me what is happening? I don't even know what cargo you are hauling.
We're only following Archduke Gustadolf's orders, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. Stop your sniveling. Perhaps you may have heard the Archduke has summoned me to Ironstone. This may be the last time I serve at this fort. As such, I would like to show my appreciation for everything you've done. Do you have a moment?
The sentiment is appreciated, my lord, but the Archduke insisted we make haste.
And did he also insist you spit in the face of his uncle's generosity?
No, my lord. Of course not. I meant no disrespect. We shan't refuse your gracious offer.
Come with me.
Can all that cargo truly be naught but iron ore? I suppose I shall have to find out what it is for myself.
Were those the only ones?
I do not understand. There were far more soldiers here when I came scouting.
They've mined more since the last time we were here. Perhaps the enemy is further within.
Likely that's the case. But navigating these twisted tunnels ain't gonna be fun.
Indeed, the enemy may be waiting to ambush us around any corner. I advise we familiarize ourselves with the nearby tunnels before we head any deeper into the mine, Lord Serenoa.
Agreed. Let's take care to cover our tracks while we look around. Benedict, these spheres everywhere. Unless I'm mistaken, they're explosives.
Yes, a means Lord Dragan devised for breaking through the bedrock. They aren't as powerful as blast crystals, but they are simple to set and can be manipulated to go off at the same time.
Reckon I'll go collect whatever charges are left, my lord. Just to be safe.
Thank you. I do not find it strange that there are explosives in a mine, only that they have been left here.
Indeed. As deadly as they are, one would hope they were stored more safely.
You'd think the miners would have put them at the far end of the tunnel if they meant to use them.
But they're everywhere, along the whole length.
If they were to detonate, the entire tunnel would collapse.
Then they must have been left here on purpose.
Intruders! Get them!
The Frosty army!
I can hear it calling me. I must go.
There you are! Oh, how many times must we tell you? It's too dangerous to go off on your own. You have a precious gift that must be protected.
I'm sorry, but I cannot stay.
Did you see something again? You once foresaw a terrible landslide near the village. Had we not evacuated, we all would have perished. What do you see this time?
Something I must do. So if you'll excuse me.
Wait! Don't go!
Excuse me, my lord, but an odd child has requested an audience with you.
A child?
We tried turning him away, but he insists on meeting. You there, stop!
You are Serenoa, yes? I am called Quahog. Pray, allow me to join your company.
You look troubled. Is something the matter?
I can see the past and future, all that has been and all that will be. The other day I had a vision. I saw the two of us fighting together. It was a vision of my destiny.
You needn't entertain this boy's nonsense, sir. I will have him removed at once.
No, I would not see a child turned away. Let us hear more of his story.
Excuse me, my lord. I could not help but overhear. I have heard of a child from a nearby village with the power to see the future. Would that happen to be you?
It would. You must be Anna. I've had visions of you as well.
How do you know my name?
In the visions, that is what I always called you.
It would appear the rumors are true.
I am certain my power can aid you in many ways. Please take me in.
Quahog, I do not possess the power to see the future you have been privy to. But I believe this meeting was fate. If it is your wish, you shall have a place in my company.
Excellent. I thank you.
The Frosty mean to seal off the mine!
Do not let them through the tunnel. Kill them!
But this is House Wolfort we're up against, Commander.
You think I don't know that? The battle won't be easily won. But if we've the metal to use our explosives, victory may cost us our lives, but we can take those Wolford curs with us. For Esfrost, for an end to Hysantian tyranny. We must blockade the mines. Soldiers, make ready.
Aye! No, they don't mean to.
They would blow the tunnel at the cost of their own lives?
Understood. I am ready. I'll do my best.
Comrades, we will seal off the mines, whatever it takes.
If it costs us our lives to destroy our enemy, so be it. Detonate the charges and let them rot in pieces among the iron.
We've no hope if they set off the explosives. Do not take this lightly. They're willing to martyr themselves to defeat us.
My turn. Shadows conceal me.
Choices, choices. You won't know up from down.
Take this!
You are so naive.
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
All right, the rest of you, keep going. Blow up the tunnel and seal off the mines.
Damn! We need to hurry before the explosives go off. For the honor of House Wolfort. Death from above!
Strike while the iron's hot. This is far from over.
I feel better than ever.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Time for some sorcery. Wind! I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
I must remain calm. Please work. I really feel like I've grown.
Here goes. Let me help.
I shall do what I can.
For one and all.
My thanks.
I will end this.
Shadows conceal me.
Now what to do?
Dance, poison! I've never felt better.
Whatever it takes. We can do this!
Delightful!
You are so naive.
Yeah.
Try this.
Defeat is not an option. Death from above! That hit the mark.
Hey-ya!
Fool!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Lightning!
It's time.
I must keep a clear mind. I can do it!
I shall do what I can. I'm behind you.
Thank you!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Stay right there! We can win this!
I will end this.
Choices, choices. Light as a butterfly.
Time to take action. We can do this!
Thank you!
spell is ours.
From where shall we strike? Ha!
Allow me. Stay right there!
For a better world.
Here I come! Ready to see a spell?
It's time. I've got it.
Here goes! Let time flow in reverse!
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me.
My apologies.
One step closer to our hope.
I will end this. Into the shadows.
The show must go on.
Strike while the iron's hot. This is far from over.
I can do it! Time to take flight. fight to my last breath.
From where shall we strike? Now I end this.
For the Duchy! For the loved ones awaiting word of our triumph! We will win this! One way!
More of them. Stay on your guard, my friends. I'm a fool. Back at you.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I'll show you what I can do. Gah!
I must remain calm. Aim steady! I really feel like I've grown.
I must keep a clear mind. Can you handle this? I feel like I've gotten stronger.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
My thanks.
How dare you!
Dance, poison!
You've left yourself open. Time to take action.
The hunt is on. Try this. This battle is won. Suffer.
You won't escape.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Hiya!
Let me show you what I've learned.
To ashes.
How dare you!
I'll show you what I can do!
Too slow!
Wolfort bastards! We'll have no home to return to if we fail to seal the mines off.
More soldiers. We need to stop them before they can set off the explosives.
So it comes to battle. I'll show you what I can do!
I must keep a clear mind.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
I'm just getting started.
Time to take action. I'll hold fast here.
Oh? Here I come.
My turn.
Into the shadows.
From where shall we strike?
Now what to do? Think you can catch me?
Is it my turn? I will end this.
Whatever it takes.
Time for some sorcery.
So it comes to battle.
They're going to detonate any minute. Quickly now. Focus on the explosives.
Cool heads shall prevail. Victory goes to the quick.
watch me work. Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us.
Forward!
I'll take it from here. This is far from over.
Shadows conceal me.
Shall we dance? Dance poison. That must have hurt.
I'll show you what I can do. Ice! I will end this.
I must keep a clear mind. We can do this!
It's time. I've got it!
Ow!
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I can keep going.
Time to take flight. Not another step.
Forward!
That hit the mark.
Just for you.
Time to take action.
Now what to do? Hey!
You've left yourself open.
I've never felt
For
better.
my kith and kin.
Into the shadows.
Ah! Ah! Back at you! Ha-ha!
Time for some sorcery. Lightning! I fight for peace. Stay right there! I must keep a clear mind. We can do this!
Not good. I've got it.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I'm just getting started.
This isn't good.
Now!
Strike while the iron's hot.
Come on! Shall we dance? Dance, poison!
Allow me!
time for some sorcery. Don't be afraid. I did it!
Defeat is not an option. On your guard. That hit the mark.
How cute. Yeah! The pain. I fight for peace. I must keep a clear mind.
What do I do? I've got it!
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
I'm saved.
We mustn't let our guard down. Goodbye!
I'll take it from here.
Let's do this!
You're kind to me. Shall we dance?
Dance, poison!
From where shall we strike?
I must keep a clear mind. I will end this. I shall protect you.
Our victory is assured.
It's time.
This is my way of doing things!
I will end this.
You won't catch me.
Shall we begin?
Allow me. I can keep going.
Time to take action. This is far from over.
Thank you.
Now what to do?
We mustn't let our guard down. You'll get no mercy from us.
Forward! This ends here!
Here goes. Faster!
How gracious. Let me show you what I've learned. For a better world.
Into the shadows.
I must remain calm.
This is my way of doing things! Whatever it takes. This is far from over.
I can do it! Let's play. Think you can catch me? Light as a butterfly. That must have hurt.
Let me heal your wounds.
Your wounds are healed. I needed that. way! The hunt is on. Goodbye!
Yeah.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh, no! Here goes! We can do this!
Silence. Let me show you what I've learned. Stay right there!
Time to take action. You've got this!
Delightful!
An honor and a privilege to serve.
This isn't good. Now!
I must remain calm. If I can just get over there. There's more yet to learn.
This battle is ours. I won't miss. I will fight to my last breath.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
That's much better.
Defeat is not an option. On your guard.
Together. Sound strike. Time to work. Come get me.
I'll try my best. We can do this! I fight for peace.
For the good of all.
Well done!
I'll take it from here. This is far from over.
This is wonderful.
I must remain calm. This should do it!
This battle is ours. Try this.
Victory is ours!
You've left yourself open.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
My thanks.
One step closer to our hope.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Perish. These frosty soldiers have been dealt with. The mine is ours again. But why was Esfrost so desperate to keep it from us? That was close. To think they tried to collapse the tunnel with themselves still inside.
Why would the Esfrosti blow themselves up to destroy the place they were charged to defend? It makes no strategic sense.
Nothing Esfrost does make sense. But if they were this desperate, there must be something in there they do not want us finding. We must see what lies at the end of this tunnel.
Then let us press on.
Oh! These pink rocks aren't iron.
It's salt. Or rather, salt crystal.
Crystallized salt, untapped beneath the earth. The Rosellan legend my mother recorded is true.
The Grand Norzelian mines must have been built upon a vein of crystals. This explains how Esfrost was able to cut ties with Hyzant.
As long as they could excavate their own, they didn't need to rely on the salt from the Holy State. They could fight without it.
How do you think Gustadolf discovered this?
Lord Dragan was in charge of the mines, until he was assassinated in that sudden Esfrosti raid, which Gustadolf used as a pretense to invade Glenbrook, after which he claimed control of the mines. That tells me Lord Dragan was likely the first to discover the salt crystals. However, a struggle ensued between him and Gustadolf over their ownership.
So Gustadolf had him killed and ordered the invasion of Glenbrook, in order to seize control of the mines and secure the salt crystals for himself. That scheming bastard!
Looks like we made the right call, taking back the mines. They already took loads of salt crystals to the Duchy, but even that ain't gonna last it forever.
Indeed. If we can hold the mines, Esfrost will have no choice but to surrender.
And what if they discover another vein of salt crystals elsewhere?
A real possibility, if the Rosellan legend is to be believed. But the Grand Norzelian mines only succeeded because all three powers worked together. If this is the kind of terrain salt crystals are found in, Esfrost cannot dig a new mine all on their own that easily.
Meaning they are at their most vulnerable now, without a source of salt to call their own.
This does not concern only Esfrost. The existence of salt crystals will undermine the very foundation upon which Hyzant is built.
If people knew that, then the two pillars of Hyzantian power, the source and the might of their goddess, would crumble.
And it would prove the Rosellan legend is true. If we reveal the truth, they would be forced to free the Rosell they've imprisoned.
We hold the very future of Norzelia in our hands.
Whatever we decide to do, we cannot decide it lightly.
Indeed. For now, let us return to the Crown City. Huet, send word to the capital. I want Kingdom soldiers posted around this entire area. Tell them to allow no one anywhere near the mines.
It shall be done, sire.
This must be what the old man was hoping to find.
So, our army failed to secure the Grand Norzelian mines.
It would seem House Wolfort interfered. Glenbrook forces already surround the area, so retaking the mines is likely out of the question.
They must have discovered the salt crystals. Damn them. Gather our soldiers, and be quick about it.
Aye, Your Grace.
I see you finally decided to answer my summons, Svarog.
I shan't use laboring in secret to complete the death knell as an excuse. Punish me as you see fit. If you think you can, that is.
I ought to wipe that impertinent smile off your face.
I saw what they brought in from the Grand Norzelian mines.
Huh. So you know of the salt crystals?
Enough secrets, Gustadolf. Tell me what you are planning.
To use those salt crystals to put the final nail in Hyzan's coffin. To free the people of Norzelia from their tyranny by ending their monopoly over salt.
By which you mean the strong will be free to trample the weak. Is that it?
I will not argue semantics. Though it is at least far more human to struggle for one's own survival, rather than capitulate to the whims of some goddess. People have the right to discover their own strength, and wield it to claim what is rightfully theirs. Just as you are contesting me at this very moment, Uncle.
How long have you known of the salt crystal's existence?
I learned of the possibility long ago, when I read of them in an old text from the archives. Ancient knowledge should never be discarded, as you well know, since you had Dragan study there to perfect his explosives.
You are the one who had him killed.
Spare me your unfounded speculation.
I heard all that happened from the Wolforts. They were there when he drew his last breath. Act the fool, and you shall be revealed as one, Gustadolf. Dragan oversaw the mine. It only stands to reason that he would have discovered the salt crystals first. So you, in your greed, had him killed, so that you might claim his discovery for your own. Not only that, but you used his murder as a pretext to invade Glenbrook. Am I wrong?
Huh. You have an admirable imagination. Admirable, but mistaken. Your son was quite the ambitious man, you know.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean. Indeed, Dragan did discover the salt crystals. Who else do you think told me of their existence? Yet he refused to hand them over unless I made him Prime Minister of Esfrost. And your son's scheming didn't end there. At the same time, he had initiated negotiations with Glenbrook. He offered them salt crystals in exchange for a noble title. He sought to fatherland and foe for all he could get.
Lies! All of it! How dare you dishonor my son's name!
House Wolfort fed you a fairy tale, and you gobbled it right up because it aligned with what you wanted to believe. Uncle, now is not the time for family squabbles. Glenbrook now knows of the salt crystals. It is but a matter of time until Hyzant learns of them as well. We must make ready to stand against them.
What would you have me do?
The death knell is taking far too long to build. See that it is finished with haste. Do that, and I will name you my Prime Minister, so you may fulfill your dearly departed son's dream in his stead.
Very well.
There is no time to waste. War will be upon our doorstep before we know it. A war to end all wars. A war whose victor shall rule Norzelia in her glorious entirety.